Hi folks, hope you're well. Quick update on things that are coming up soon. Got lots of interesting stuff coming up for you, and especially excited to tell you about our Scottish events. So they are very, very new and particularly interesting. If you're looking at Glenfinnan, we're in the sleeper car up there for a 4-day extended trip, and we're going to be exploring Ben Nevis. We're going to be up in around the lake there, around the Loch Shore, near Ben Nevis, near Glen Nevis, if you know it. Ben Nevis obviously is an optional climb. You don't have to do that one if you don't want to. We'll have an alternative for you if you prefer not to go to the tallest or the highest mountain in the United Kingdom. We've got a tour of the distillery up there, the Fort William Distillery, Nevis Distillery, I beg your pardon. So that's really good. A great place actually if you like whiskey, even if you don't. And of course Fort William 2 to explore. Hi there. Fort William 2 to explore there for you as well. The Glenfinnan Viaduct is actually a really famous piece of architecture, and it was made even more famous in the Harry Potter films when the Hogwarts Express went over the top of it. So something there to look forward to, and of course I think you can get tours on the train that still goes across that viaduct now. Staying up in Scotland, we've got Hadrian's Wall at the end of the year. If you know me, you'll know I'm interested in ancient Rome, and that's what I'm particularly looking forward to. We're going to be tracing the old ancient border between the Picts and the Roman Empire and crossing the country as we do so. So really excited to see the remaining mile castles up there, the condition of the wall. Look forward to seeing both sides of the country from Newcastle and Solway. I think we're going to start on the west coast at the Solway Nature Reserve, and then walk our way across the country to Newcastle upon Tyne. So that'll be exciting. And oh yeah, just coming back down to the UK, back down to England for a bit. We've also looking now at a Leicestershire canal boat trip. So if that's something that appeals to you, if you fancy jumping on the waterways and exploring life on the Britain's canal system, even if only for a few days, that'll be a 4-dayer. So do let me know if you're interested in that. And lots of other good stuff. We've got Northumberland later in the year as well. Northumberland will be including a day trip to Edinburgh. Very excited about that trip, really looking forward to it. Only a handful, not even a handful actually, even less than a handful of spaces left on that. It's been so popular, it just disappeared with people booking on so quickly. So really pleased with that. Thank you to everyone who's booked on. If you're interested in that, we might be able to squeeze you on. If you want to come with a friend, you're probably able to, if there's just 2 of you. Let me know please, won't you? And then the other tour trips that I'm particularly excited about and we're really looking forward to, and we've got so much interest in, are our paddleboarding and hiking events. So one of them is in Brecon. We'll be staying around Brecon in the National Park in South Wales there, if you know the area, and we'll be paddleboarding on the River Wye, based out of Hay on Wye. So that's just over the border in England, and dead handy for Brecon, where we'll be staying. That's in June, early June, and then in early July we're back up to the Lake District, and we're going to be doing paddleboarding and hiking up there. So if the dates work for you better, if July is a better month for you, then you could go for the lakes. If you prefer June, Brecon. And of course geographically we're sort of opposite ends of the country there, so if you want to do something in the south or the north and you want to be paddleboarding either, then we've got events that will help you do that. Tick that box, get out and make 2025 a year of adventure on the water, one way or the other. Right, I'll catch you soon folks. Have a great rest of your day.